Hi, I'm Dominic Robinson Neal.
I'm Zell Folks.
And this is Inside the Ropes
Boxing Show.
All right. Hi, I'm Dominic Robinson Neal. We have another super episode of Inside the Ropes. Got my co-host Marlon Clemens with me. We're on a doggone talk about a few things going on in the real world. What we gonna start with today, Marlon?
We could talk about teen violence in the communities.
Okay, and we talk about in the community. I'll talk about it as a whole. I mean, even around around the United States, you read the headlines of your phone pop up with news, somebody getting shot or killed. Matter of fact, it was a young lady just got killed at a store right there on Colonial, and they found her body in a dumpster. Somebody had done shot her or killed her and put her in a dumpster. So there's a lot of violence going on. What do you think they can do in the community to curb the violence?
You got a lot of youth out here that's being misled by the adults nowadays. You don't have those strong father figures in the communities anymore. I think that's where a lot goes astray. You got young parents out here trying to be friends with their children and not actually parenting the right way. Yeah. So who's actually instilling the morals, the values into the youth? They're looking at the TV screen or listening to whatever's out in the music. And that's what's actually raising and creating the thoughts and images in the youth's mind.
You're right, because a lot of times kids look at social media and they see things, right? But they always see the social media gives you the finished product. Right. Like they might see a guy, they see the guy with the nice cars, the nice houses, they got all the girls, and they want to do the same thing. So they think the way they trying to get it is the wrong way. So they're stealing, sticking people up, robbing people, whatever. So I think social media is bad in that aspect as far as showing kid the finished product, and the kid don't see the grind, all the hard work this person had to go through, all the trials and tribulations. All they want to do is get to the end with them.
Right.
So they're gonna do whatever they can to see it, but they gotta realize with everything good come hard work and preparation. You know what I'm saying? So I think if they start giving out harsher sentences, it might deter you a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It might deter you if they start giving out football numbers for killing somebody. We start at 21. Just like if you get caught with a switch on a gun, that's 25 years no matter what. You're gonna start off with 25 years. And these jokers got the nerve to still walk around and with switches and stuff like that. Man, these people keep calling me, man. I ain't answering this damn shit. No, I don't want no health insurance. But anyway, so I don't know. We got to come up with ways to try to curb it, because if we don't, man, in the next 10 years, boy, the world gonna be a bad place.
You got a lot of people walking around here with a lot of anger inside of them, and places like this gym right here is an outlet. You need safe places for people to release, different type of anger and different type of energy.
Yeah, and kids need to feel a sense of belonging to something, but positive, not just like a gang or nothing like that, but something positive that's, you know what I'm saying, where they can call home, where they can call family, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's why we need more gyms, and I take my hat off to anybody who got a gym if they doing anything to keep, kids off the street, or give them another outlet, or give them a family sense of being, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, but I think we doing a good job with the kids that we have coming in. We got some pretty good kids they never really get in no trouble. They usually got jobs. They doing something positive.
Right.
And you ain't got to worry about them
Being a menace to society.
being some menaces, and they can take care of themselves pretty good. So, but usually most of the time, kids that in a gym don't feel like they have anything to prove. So most of the time, they really pretty good kids. They don't have anything to prove to nobody, so they ain't out here trying to bully nobody or start fights with nobody because they don't have nothing to prove. They can prove it in that square.
Right.
And they real confident with themselves where they don't have to get out here and try to prove nothing. You know what I'm saying? Most of the kids who actually box, you never hear them say, I'm a boxer.
Right.
I'm a boxer. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna say it for them. And if you do something good, anything in life, you don't have to brag on or talk about it. Somebody else gonna talk about it for you. So I think that's a good sense of a good sense of awareness, like for parents who want to bring their kids to the gym. Bring them to the gym. Let them grow up in here. You know what I'm saying? We have a lot of young kids that grew up in here. And somebody said, man, you be saying anything to them kids. Yeah, I talk to them like a man's supposed to talk to a kid or a youth.
That's right.
Yeah, if I tell them get his ass on the bag or something or whatever, and they respect that. You know what I'm saying? So
Young boys need that.
yeah,
they do.
Young boys need that.
a lot of time when the moms drop them off, I tell them, hey, beat it. Go sit in the car, come back later because they want to help put gloves on them and all kind. Nah, beat it. Get out of here. He hours for an hour. He gonna get taught some values. Get talked to like a man. We're gonna put him in that torture chamber and build him some character. You know what I'm saying? While I'm talking about it, I got a couple. Hey, y'all three, come here. Come and get on this TV show today. Come on, man. You gotta look back for them, man.
Yeah, today was sparring day.
Today was sparring day. Hey, we're gonna start. Since you were the first one over here to get on TV, tell them your name, brother.
My name is Jaden Ignalino, and I box at Robinson Neo Boxing Academy. And boxing, it's fun to do, but like you have to be dedicated to it, and it's not just a sport that you can play. Like you have to be serious about it.
That was pretty good there, youngster. What's your name, sir? Tell him, talk this on camera. Let's go.
My name is Jamari Ignalino. I'm known as JoJo. This is my little brother Jaden. And I've been boxing here for about a year now. And ever since that, my life has changed. Boxing teaches you a lot of discipline. And that's what, while you're young, that's what you need. You need a lot of discipline. And that takes you a lot in life,
Next man.
My name is Julian Gomez. The boxing gym keeps you out of trouble, and it keeps you productive and a discipline. So come to Robinson Neo Boxing Academy and come get a workout in.
Come get a workout in. Come learn how to throw them hands. So, what got you into boxing, young man?
JoJo, he really inspired me, so I really wanted to do it, and I wanted to test it out, and then it became an actual sport that I wanted to do.
What got you into boxing, sir?
Always watching it growing up, and also growing up I was really, really overweight. So, to lose weight and just to be better minded, better mental health, better discipline, came here.
Tell them how much you used to weigh, JoJo.
I used to weigh 230, 240.
And what you box at?
I boxed at 147, 154.
Wow.
He lost a lot of weight. That's about 100 pounds, right?
Yes,
A
sir.
whole
That's
person.
A whole band. He had 2 stomachs. Julian, what got you into boxing?
What got me into boxing is I love that boxing. It was a one-man sport. You don't have no teammates. Everything you do, it depends on yourself.
Yeah, that's a real
good,
deal.
man.
That's real.
Yeah.
It's either sink or swim in there, sink or swim. So, give me your hardest day of boxing. Since you've been boxing, everybody give me their hardest day.
I think my hardest day was the first time I came here. Oh, the first time I came here and the first time I sparred.
What happened?
What happened is that I got beat. My nose started to bleed. But then the next day, I pushed myself to get better.
All right. How about you?
I'll say same thing as Jim, but just the first encounters with everything, the first conditioning day, first sparring day, even my first fight. Those are the hardest things for me because you train so much, but you gotta have experience, and it's all about just taking experience. You can't do good without having experience. You know, it's always a lesson. Always learn.
And how about you? What was your hardest day?
My hardest day was the first time I sparred. I got beat up and touched up really bad.
Beat up and touched up.
But I stayed disciplined no matter what. Yes, I had a mental battles that I had to go through, but I told myself I can do this, and God is with you all the time. No matter
good.
what.
That's good.
Amen.
Yeah, so that's hold on. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so these three right here, some real good boxers. Even this one right here, the new champ. You want to say something? So when did you start boxing? Yeah, so, but hey, like I said, these guys, we always take them on the road. These guys always go somewhere trying to get into, we take them to all the major competitions. These two won the Golden Gloves this year, so we'll give them a big round of applause. Their hard work paid off. And this has been another episode of Inside the Ropes. I got my three goons with me, and Coach Marlon and Little Coach. So we want to say thank you, have a good time, or have a good day, have a good week, and we will see you again. Close that, Coach Marlon.
Get your kids into Robinson Neal Boxing Academy. You won't regret it.